YouTube familia, good morning. Do you feel like everything is going backwards? This might actually be the reading for you. My name is Marina, aka the New York Oracle, as seen in Forbes and Pop Sugar. I was just thinking about like New York Oracle. It's like that's a lot of expectation, but the thing is, I do see. I do see. Anyways, we're sludging through today. I might be going through seasonal depression. So is Lucky. How do you not? I have a really nice reading for you, and I feel like the energy is geared to those that feel that everything is going backwards. You might be feeling that all of your energy and effort is for naught. All this wishing, hoping, praying, doing, grinding, bumping for your life is not working and not helping. But I implore you to hang on, because you're about to have a ton of happiness. I know it's not Halloween anymore, but I really like this deck. I still feel very called to it. So I'm just using the deck that I feel called to. I feel like things are going to move, I want to say around 6 weeks. Not that you won't have moments of happiness or whatever in between, but you know, I am your oracle. I'm here to help you. I'm trying to own my shiz more, which is not something that I like to do naturally. Please make sure you like, subscribe, hype your girl, get me up there, on the path to be number one. I have lofty goals. You're like, how can you be lofty when you don't like admit all these things for yourself? That's a great question. So we're a work in progress. You're going to see this together. I just splitting. Before was the Six of Swords reversed, which I feel like things are not going to get better before 6 weeks, but they are. For some of you too. Some of your deepest wishes are about to get fulfilled. Now, the key is for some of you, you need to release something that isn't serving you in order for things to get better. Some of you could have been putting money towards something that is not giving back to you. Someone could have also taken some not great advice from their mom or something, or someone who could have had a lost mom or something like this. It's also like behavioral patterns from mom, maybe spending patterns. Yes, but this is going to shift. Some of you may have taken some advice and it was like, that was really bad advice. But things are going to get better. I also want to tell you, the more time that you spend by yourself, you learn the art of patience and not being so, being at that point where you're bending yourself backwards for others. The Magician is a beautiful card. It is not only a card of manifestation, but it is a card of alchemy. It is a card of taking and transmuting all negativity, whatever energy that isn't helping you and serving you, transferring it, changing this, and working and turning into something positive. That is what a true magician is, okay? They say the joke like, I'm only a reader, I'm not a magician. But people feel some type of way, And it's like timing is linear on things. We have love coming too. Timing is linear on things, is linear because when we're dealing with human emotion, things change, energy shifts, and that's the truth. Okay. Oh, yeah. So some of you could have had a really toxic boss. 333. I just missed it when I said this. It was 334. I almost wanted to get political because the day that I'm recording this is the day that we are voting for our mayor in New York, and I'd like to be neutral, but I'm afraid from what I feel intuitively that maybe the move out of state is going to be a reality sooner rather than later, just because of what's going to happen with our taxes. So yeah, I think I'm correct. Anyways, so some of you have a boss that I feel that may have hurt you or betrayed you. Maybe there was a promise of something better and it did not happen. Okay. Things are going to shift here. You're going to leave and find another situation that makes you very, very happy, especially if you work in the legal system. This could be someone that works for the government, lawyer, law, police, legal, everything legal. What else is legal? Am I missing things? What else is legal? Everything. And some of you are about to embark on a love situation with a fire energy. They're very hot, by the way. For some, this was something that didn't get off the ground the first time because of a heartbreak or a betrayal. Maybe this person left you out in the cold. Maybe you left this person out in the cold. I felt like there was a situation that just wasn't moving anymore, and there was a fear of commitment. But this is shifting too. Listen, if you are going through this, I really don't feel like this is going to last forever. I don't feel like it's going to last forever. I just feel like there have been delays because there were some things that you needed to see, do, and feel, and pivot in order to bring this bounty that is going to come in. And it's going to come in. A lot of you just need to speak out the truth of what you feel. Be like, you know what? I really do feel betrayed. I actually really feel like I do put all this effort and I don't value myself. And focusing on your self-concept is so key. It's like we get so mad at other people, me too, about them not doing something that's for us. And then I realized, like, what are the emotions that I have inside of me that have, one, attracted this situation? Sometimes it's just a matter of feeling how it feels to be ignored, forgotten, gaslit, unappreciated, disrespected, you know? And it's not so much of making that other person see that, but it's allowing yourself to step back and feel. Let yourself feel. I've been having some like really interesting realizations myself about my upbringing in a very deep, profound way. It's like a looking glass. Like I'm stepping outside of myself and I just see the shit's like there, like all the trauma. And I'm like, oh my God. How is it possible for me to give anybody a chance? But I feel like, you know, I've had this sort of upbringing, my goodness, you know? So I've been working through that and grieving that and feeling through that. And these are the things that are so important. So like my style of reading, I just don't say the prediction, just say what the person is thinking and feeling, or you're thinking and feeling. I do, but I try to get to like the undercurrent, the underpinning, because I feel like that is the juice. That is the juice. They're like, okay, crazy lady, I'm scrolling. But yes, speaking out how you really feel is the key. We really also care a lot about getting to the core of something without leaning into the immediate emotion that's next to it. And it's like layers of an onion. That's what I always say. It's like we have to peel and get through these things, these parts of ourselves, and realizing, okay, sometimes you just need to feel what it feels to take the L, you know? Yeah. So this doesn't help. What am I going to say? This doesn't help because I feel like someone who's feeling insecure is coming back. Oh my God. If this isn't someone that you've met already, this is a new person that when you do meet them, you're going to feel like you've known them already. And there's a good chance you probably have. This person wants to give to you. For some, they had to, or you had to walk away from a situation that wasn't serving you in order to bring this in. I get this energy of like this person is like a ghost. Like someone hasn't heard from someone in a really long time. And this is what you need to walk away from in order to bring it in. It's like you need to just close out cycles. Like I say, you don't win the award for being like the best soulmate and just like sitting and not living your life and living the max. I feel like you actually have a higher propensity doing what you want to do inside of yourself, and that pulls it in because you're honoring yourself, because you're loving you. And that's what a soulmate relationship is about. It's about loving and giving to you. Let's pull some more. There's a deck called What's Blocking You. I feel compelled to pull it. But yeah, I just want you to know, have patience with yourself, okay? I also see some travel for you as well. There's going to be a really nice opportunity for you to travel. You might meet this person through travel or a move in some way. If you've been thinking about that, that's important. Yes. For some of you, there's like there could have been someone that you were connected with, but there was a very deep-rooted fear of commitment. A deep-rooted fear of commitment. I feel like I see a lot of triggering things sometimes. It's too much. Yeah. They're just telling me it's like some people that you feel like you're, you know, divinely married or like married in the 5D and nothing is happening here. I'm being told you got to release that. You got to release that. That comes from the father wound big time, you know? It's like the father wound. Oh, damn. Sorry. Someone could have lost their debt too because that bird just fell in the reverse. What's up, Lucky? But this is going to be a real rekindling and happiness. This person could be checking you out already. Could be younger than you too, a younger heir. But you really are going to have your happiness. You really are going to have your happiness. I'm going to pull the What's Blocking You. It's literally this deck. Keep focusing on you and living and building the life that you want for you. Whether you think of this other person or you want to be able to have a life that, you know, fits too, but it's like you are the magician. You are the master alchemist, okay? So this is what's blocking you. It says help you clear these blocks to intimacy and true love. I think that this is very appropriate. Okay. Thank you so much. Just a reminder to please like and subscribe and tell your friends to get with my friends, and we could be friends, and we could do this every weekend, even though I don't come on here on the weekends. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. I'm sorry that I can't do like a singing interlude. So it would be nice to like have one of my followers be singing an interlude while I'm doing this. Okay. So here we go. These are the blocks. Stuck in the past. I hope my editor inserts something in here. Stuck in the past. Let go of your ex completely so you can truly welcome new love into your life. I'm just a messenger. Here it says need rescuing. You're waiting for love to save you, but you must stop waiting and start looking. So I feel like it's like come back to self. Here it says rushing. You can't hurry love. The right one is coming in perfect divine timing. This one says confusion. You don't know what you want, so you need clarity before you get involved. And I'm going to pull a couple more. I feel like the one on the top, which I didn't see. I'm going to pull 2 more, and then we'll go. Is that the 2? Okay, one more. What was this? This one says retreating. Your fear of being hurt has made you retreat. It's time to get out and try again. Here it says not compatible. You don't really believe there's a match for you. Have an open mind. So I'm reading for everyone, you know. If you've stayed, it's probably meant for you. Here we go. Getting crumbs. This is the last one. Getting crumbs. You deserve more than crumbs of affection. Wait for the one who adores you. And I feel like you got to start by adoring yourself. And that's going to bring it in. Love you lots. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Be well.